Today we will learn about the Statue of Liberty. Some quick facts. It's located in Liberty Island in New York Harbor. The height is 305 feet 6 inches. Lady Liberty's full name is Liberty Enlightening the World. She weighs 225 tons, and that's the weight of about 38 large elephants. She's made of mainly copper, the body, and then gold-plated is the torch. A little bit of history. The Statue of Liberty was designed by French sculptor Frederick Bartholdi, and he designed the statue to look like his mother. Happy birthday to America. It was given to America to celebrate the 100-year mark of the American Revolution. Both America and France worked together to complete the statue. France designed the body and America designed the base. The French started building in 1875, but did not finish until many years later. The statue was dedicated to the American people on October 1886, 10 years past the centennial. And to ship it to America, Lady Liberty had to be broken down into 350 pieces, which fit into 214 crates. A little behind the design, she was designed after the Roman goddess called Libertas, carries the torch of enlightenment. The tablet reads July 4th, 1776, the date in which the Declaration of Independence was ratified. And broken chains lay at her feet. It symbolizes freedom from oppression. Okay, now to something a little bit more funny. If you look at the picture on the right, you can see that the second toe is larger than the first big toe. And that is called, the medical term for that is the Morton's toe. And since we're on the topic of feet, Lady Liberty's shoe size is 879. Wow. On average, about 600 lightning bolts hit the statue every year. And the high winds causes the statue to move anywhere from 3 to 5 inches. And her net worth is $150 million. Let's take a closer look. What color is the Statue of Liberty? Yeah, she's like a greenish blue tint. And that's because she's made out of copper and it reacts when it is exposed to oxygen. This process is called oxidation, and that is why the statue turned green. Okay, let's look oxidation over time. If we look to the picture on the left, we can see how the statue looked before oxidation. The picture on the right is after oxidation, or her natural state of how we know her today. Pretty cool, huh? Now onto the experiment. Okay, so we're going to turn a penny green, and in this experiment, we're going to get to see a chemical reaction, similar to the reaction that happened to the Statue of Liberty. But first, before we start, not all pennies are created equal. The amount of copper in pennies has decreased over the years. Pennies made before 1982 were made almost entirely from copper. But after this date, pennies were made of zinc with a copper coating. So to do this experiment, you will need to find pennies dated anywhere on or before 1982. A few of the materials you'll need: copper pennies, white vinegar, a little small dish or bowl, and a paper towel. Okay, so safety first. Please be careful not to touch your eyes after handling the vinegar. Wash hands after the experiment, and just be careful, okay? So now that we got everything ready, let's get started. To do the experiment, take your paper towel and fold it so it fits on your plate. Then you'll take your pennies and just arrange them on your plate like this. Then you'll take the vinegar and just simply pour it over. It's okay if you get a little too much, it will dry. And then you wait
It's as easy as that. Be sure to check it every now and then and re-put some more vinegar on it. And then record your findings. You'll see it change by the end of the day. And by day 2 and 3, you'll see them turn green.